Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Hugelixer and today I'm going to be showing you how I created my Topsy-Turvy Tea Party Dreamsnap in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So when I start thinking of how I want to create my Dreamsnap, I think of the theme in general, not just whether it's decor or if it's an outfit challenge. I think of it as a whole. So I start plotting things out in the open, things that I could use. And once I have everything that I think I might want to use, I then start deciding where things should be in a general place. So here I'm just going through and pretty much finding everything that's Alice in Wonderland related, whimsical, and odd. And then I have to start thinking of how I'm going to center it in my picture, where I'm going to stand in relation to where everything else is. And I start moving things around so then I get the most in my background, but also in the foreground, where people will see more. So I like to have all my focal points relatively close to me, or the things that I really want to stand out more in my Dreamsnap. So I quite often go into my camera mode and look where I am in correspondence to where they are, and if I need to, I will move it closer, I'll move it further away, I'll juggle a few things in the background to make it look nicer. And right now I'm just trying to fill in my background and make it seem alive and very Alice in Wonderland. So as you can see, I start having something come together. I'm starting to really like how it's all coming together and the looks of it all. Of course, I still need to add a bunch more to it. And I love these twinkling lights. They're so pretty and can pull so much to it. So as you can see now, it's looking so much better. The background is looking beautiful, but that table's a bit bare, so we gotta add some food to it, make it look more tea party. Now I didn't really know what to make. I've never seen Alice in Wonderland, and I've never like been to a tea party or anything, so I'm like, oh my god, what do I make? So I just made a couple little sweet things to have, put it on the table. I kept having Rapunzel coming in photobomb and she really started getting annoying. But, you know, for now it's fine, whatever. We're just decorating right now. We're not trying to actually take the picture. The left side is looking really good. I like how that's coming along. But the right side, it just feels so far away, so distant from me. So I'm just moving everything a bit closer, trying to get more in the photo and just make it feel more filled in and alive. Now it's time for our guest of honor. We gotta bring Alice here. We gotta put her in the picture. Gotta cram her in there, lock her in place so she can't leave us. Now Alice really did not want to play along here. She kept looking away from the camera or going out of camera view or stuff like that. And it really started to frustrate me. It took me like an hour before I finally got the picture I wanted where she actually looked at me. I like to play around with different poses, different frames, different weather, lighting, all that sort of stuff to really see what best fits for the theme, for the challenge, and what I personally like best. Now I am trying to get rid of Rapunzel, make her go away from my scene. I currently have Rapunzel's tower up on this floating island, that's why she's always here and always bothering me. But she's back, and she loves photobombing, of course. Gotta be the center of it. I really like how the table started coming along, like just moving everything up to the one side that was actually in frame, so it looked a bit more filled out and not as blank and empty. now I'm just trying to make sure Alice can't wander as far, so she has less space to move away from the camera, and hopefully get a decent snap with her. But as you can see, she's not been very helpful. Oh, there we go. So this is the snap that I originally submitted that I was very happy with. It took me a long time to get to this point because of Alice. She kept moving, going out of frame, not looking at the camera. So for her to actually pose and do something, it was a miracle. I jumped on the next day and I looked at it, at my submission. I'm like, this is so dark. It does not look like a fun, happy tea party. So I had to go back, throw on all my clothes again because I had already taken them off. And I went back and made it sunset, so you get that beautiful golden color to the picture. It just makes it look so much more vibrant. And I resubmitted this one. Alice actually posed beautifully this time. She did it quickly, which I was extremely happy with, so I didn't have to spend so long on that. But yeah, this was the final picture. This was what I ended up submitting, and I'm so happy with it, and I'm so excited to see how the results go for it. Well, that covers my Topsy-Turvy Tea Party Dream Snap. Thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Maybe learned something new or different when it comes to creating your own Dream Snaps. I will be uploading my Dream Snap every week, just the week after. If you want to make sure you see all those Dream Snaps that I will be uploading, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and give the video a like. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.